Alrighty, I'm back for another Holodiner. This time, it's gonna be our lovely duck, Oozora Subaru. Thinking of doing this based on lore, so only thing that I can think of for as a manager of an esports team and MMA club is a koroke, but need to balance it out with some meat and veggies. To start off, we're gonna need some minced onion, minced garlic, and then I'm just gonna mince up some smoked duck. So, prep work is done. Gonna begin with the mashed potatoes. So, just gonna use 2 potatoes this time, so I don't go overboard. So for the potatoes, I'm gonna cut them in pieces so that they would cook faster. I'm gonna wash these off first, put in a fresh batch of water, add a little bit of salt, and let that boil over until fork tender. While that's cooking, gonna make the filling. Now for the filling, just gonna saute the onions, garlic, smoked duck, and the peas and carrots until they get color. After which, we're gonna set that aside, and we're gonna use that to mix with the mashed potatoes. Once the potatoes are fork tender, gonna mash them, after which we're gonna add the filling to the mashed potatoes, and then we're gonna mix them and form them into small bite-sized pieces. Okay, after mixing it a good bit, season for taste, and then we're gonna form it into bite-sized pieces. So I'm gonna do one normal, and then the other batch would be added some curry powder. So after forming the bite-sized pieces, or however size you want, in the fridge for 15-30 minutes before we bread and fry them. So for this, I made some extra ones the day before. The bigger ones have just the whole duck slice, while the smaller ones are just the ones that I made today. After that, gonna bread them. Normal way of breading: flour, eggs, and breadcrumbs. So gonna dredge them in flour, dip it in egg, and coat it with some breadcrumbs. Set that aside, and then we're gonna fry them. So, make sure the oil is nice and hot, and make sure the oil is nice and hot. Get that golden brown deliciousness. And that is it. Something quick, easy, and simple for our lovely duck of Hololive, Oozora Subaru. Hopefully you enjoyed, and until next time, see ya!